Capricorns, how is our week going? This is your weekly reading from January 24th to 31st. If you like what you hear and it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. It would greatly be appreciated since I am new to YouTube. If it doesn't, then check your moon and rising sign because you could also be in that energy this week as well. So let's get going here. Okay, interesting. So it seems like you're going to be victorious in some situation here. We got the victory card right away, the Six of Wands, which is great news and great to see. Sorry, the light's kind of reflecting there. Which is honestly great to see you here in that energy. You're feeling victorious. I have the Queen of Swords here. So maybe you were kind of being victorious over a situation that involved communication or negotiation here. You're kind of standing up for yourself and your boundaries and speaking clearly what you want here. It's kind of something that Queen possesses. She really sits on her throne. She really sits in her power, and she's very assertive, and she is very direct in her responses. Could be dealing with an air sign as well. We have the King of Wands here reversed. So there may be someone you were dealing with that had a little bit of an ego. Could be a fire sign here who kind of was, had a big ego, who was kind of, it's almost like narcissist energy. So maybe you're feeling victorious over that situation. Maybe that was kind of someone in the past that maybe didn't treat you right. Or maybe you just kind of been dealing with some big egos. But it looks like you kind of dealt with that with kind of grace here. It's like a new financial start for you. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, two kind of queens popping out, so you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. There could be, it seems like there's maybe a new job offer on the way, or someone coming to kind of bring instability. This could be you as well, kind of maybe offering up. I'm kind of getting energy that this could be another earth sign or you offering you a new stable opportunity, or maybe there's a hobby that you're seeing that you're kind of feeling that will bring money towards you. So maybe you're kind of working on a new venture here, kind of working on your finances and getting solid in those. The other world reverse, which means as well, which is interesting because it might be some old energy here that you're releasing. What I kind of get with the world, or maybe maybe there's a cycle here. Maybe there's a project or something you started a bit ago, Capricorns, that you're now kind of working on to make it more financially abundant. Because I keep seeing the Knight to the Queen, and I'm noticing how the Pentacle's kind of getting bigger here. So maybe you're kind of, there's maybe this past adventure of something that you really like to do, that you're kind of working towards, and now you're kind of going to grow it and kind of grow this business here. Because maybe things kind of weren't moving fast enough for you. Can I get more on this Queen of Pentacles? You could just be working on your finances, growing on your finances as well, Capricorns. Let's see. Yeah, okay, seems like one last push to kind of move this energy forward. You might have some offers coming in here that you're not really looking at, or there might be a new money venture that you're that the universe is kind of offering you, but you kind of just don't see it. Maybe you're just working too hard at your job right now. You're not seeing the other possibilities that are possibly coming in. Looks like you're kind of putting in a lot of hard work right now, and I don't know if you feel like you're seeing a lot of the results that you want to. But I think if you keep moving forward and you keep pushing, I think your hard work kind of will prevail. Just watch out that you're not working too hard, that you're still giving your time to rest and think. Because I think that might be kind of blocking you seeing the other offers that are out there or that coming in for you. Because there is like an end of a cycle or a fresh start here, Capricorn, that you're kind of not seeing, which is interesting. It kind of feels like, yeah, maybe this new creative energy, maybe it's this offer from this Queen of Wands. Maybe there's some kind of job that you've tried that where there was like some kind of egotistical fire sign male that was like kind of threw you off the whole path because you're like, oh, I just don't want to deal with people like that again. That could be kind of what you're feeling this week. kind of stopping yourself from a new start or a new opportunity, because maybe it's fear, or maybe it's like you're scared to have the same situation that happened to you in the past before. But it kind of seems like you're kind of holding strong in this energy here. With the Queen of Wands, it's kind of like a creative energy. She knows what she wants. She's kind of sitting pretty on her throne there. Can I have more on this Queen of Wands? Like who she is, if she's someone bringing in a job, or... This is feminine energy. Okay, maybe it's a love offer too, Capricorns. Maybe there's going to be a fire sign that's going to offer you love, or they're going to offer you a new job here. Maybe it's going to be, just watch out that you're not working too hard, that you're not going to like accept this job or even like think about this job because you're like, oh, I have enough on my plate already. Maybe it would be kind of a better option for you than your current situation. There's that energy here as well. Can I have more on this Knight in this situation? Thank you. Okay, so you kind of came into your read here with the Devil energy, Capricorn. So maybe it is another Capricorn offering you love or this new kind of work position. There's this kind of emotional offering here. It is the Devil card, so sometimes it can mean attachment, but I kind of feel like it's like your own energy here, Capricorn, because you are the Devil in this deck. Kind of feels, I kind of like, so this is how they're sitting on the desk right now. So it's kind of like the Queen is bringing you kind of this emotional offer to you. And that's kind of how I'm seeing it, because I'm not feeling what I usually feel with the Devil energy. I'm not really feeling like the tied downness. I do feel like a little bit of a reluctance from you to have this kind of fresh start. But I kind of feel like someone's trying to offer you something here. Just make sure your boundaries, like, know your worth, and make sure your boundaries are up. Make sure if someone is bringing you this offer that you kind of know exactly what you want, and if you're going to take the job, just know what your value is, especially if you do feel like you are working too hard right now. Whoever kind of brings this offer to you, just know what you're like, have strong boundaries, know exactly kind of what it is you want and like what you deserve, and be able to discern that here, Capricorn. Just so you don't kind of get, don't get walked over. And I don't mean that in a way, Capricorns aren't usually like assigned to get walked over. But I kind of mean it more in the sense of being like, you don't want to be doing all this hard work and then add more work to your plate without it being beneficial, and then just like be worn out, you know? But definitely like contemplate it, because it seems there's just a cycle of like not really following a new path. Kind of be staying stuck on this old path. But the Victory card is here, so you are going to be like victorious, whatever it is. Try some more on this Fool card. Get some more on this Fool card. Oh, thank you. Maybe it's maybe there's something you were like hoping for or dreaming for moving in here. This kind of fresh start, because it seems like there's a little bit of better sleep or healing from this fresh start. Like maybe it was giving you a lot of anxiety, and maybe you kind of were feeling stuck in life, something like that, because it seems like you're kind of releasing your anxiety about moving forward in life for sure, and like starting something different. I think if it feels right, then like go for it, Capricorn. But again, don't wear yourself out if you don't feel like they're valuing you. Yeah, you have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords reverse. So there's a lot of letting go and a lot of healing. I think you also might be letting go energy of like trying to control this fresh start and kind of trying to control it into your life. But it seems like there's some major cycles that you're having anxiety about closing. I do see healing here, and I see you kind of letting go of whatever this past transition is that you're letting go of. I mean, we had the Cancer full moon, so you could be letting go of stuck emotions. You could be letting go of past energies where things kind of didn't work out for you. I see that releasing. I just like to move forward. What do Capricorns have to do to kind of break this cycle for them? What do Capricorns have to do to break this cycle for them? Okay, so there might be some family work. that you have to do to heal. Maybe spend more time with your family. Maybe that's something with all these jobs that you've been working so hard, you haven't had time to talk to your family, or maybe just ask your family like what their advice is. If just let them know that you're stuck and like where to go, because it seems like you're not really trusting the process, or trusting what's or having a bit of trust issues here too. So definitely talk to people that you trust, that have your best interests at heart. If that's family, that's great. If it's not your family, then friends or people that you feel are your family. It also kind of feels here, Capricorn, that this trust issue could maybe be some family trauma as well. Not saying everyone has a happy family relationship here. So just look at that as well. Look at these energies, or you're like, am I just stuck because the way my family made me feel? You know, or maybe they're just like, I don't know, you're in this like stable job right now and I wouldn't really, or like working too hard. You know, sometimes how families can be kind of bugging you like that. So just watch that energy. Can I get more about this kind of family, these trust issues going on here? So you might just have options. You might just be confused. You're just like kind of, it feels like a confused energy. Like you just don't know which way to go. Maybe you're trying to appease your family too. There is a new connection here though. The Lovers here, it could be a new love, or it could be just a new connection in general. There's going to be a new partnership here. So I think you are going to move forward towards a new partnership. Maybe this is like a new job, or just working together with someone, co-collaborating. Can I have another card for the Lovers here? What's this kind of Lovers energy here? Yeah, I think you're going to have a new partnership with someone. I think someone might come forward to you and offer you this new job, and it might be someone that you trust as well. So you might be getting into a business with them. You might be writing a script. You might be kind of doing anything that's kind of co-collaborative. I think this person really views you, can view you as family. But I think you're just kind of deciding, how much work you want to take on here, Capricorn. Can we get more on this new job? This new job with the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, too many. This new job with the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorns. Job. And thank you. Sometimes they talk, sometimes they don't. There you go. You just gotta add an accent and then they talk. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it kind of feels like things weren't going the way you want to, or you're having like a lack of abundance recently. Maybe things aren't moving towards you, and I think this new job is kind of justice. It's justice for all the hard work you've done, and feeling like things maybe have not been going your way, and it just kind of feels like you're gonna go from this Empress energy to like this Empress energy to to upright. I feel like it feels like you maybe weren't feeling good about your skills, and then, or it is something that you do. Not wondering if it could be profitable, or if it was really the direction you want to go. And I think this person is going to kind of come in with this offer here and sees your value and sees your worth, even though you're not seeing it, and justice will prevail. Maybe this is not it. Maybe this was someone else that wasn't even seeing the value in you, or feeling the value in you at all, but the justice will make things right. I think they're making this right with this new Ace of Pentacles here. So let's grab some, let me grab some Oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say. A personal issue reaches its resolution. I think that's justified enough. You get a personal issue, whatever this is, whatever this chapter is that you're not closing, that you feel like you're that doesn't feel closed, that you're kind of halting yourself from ending or closing, it's going to end itself, and there's going to be a new resolution. I think it's this job in the future there. So we have Archangel, the 5th chakra, sorry, Archangel Gabriel. It's the throat chakra. As I clear my throat, it's not funny. It's reversed here. So I'm just going to read you the passage out. Make sure you do some meditations or some work on your throat chakra, and also you speak up for yourself. I think we were talking about that with the Queen of Swords. We were kind of talking about that with some other cards here, that maybe you're not speaking up, setting strong boundaries. So make sure you're using that this week. This card reversed indicates the significant blocks in the throat center. Something in your history may have caused you to shut down, what we were talking about, maybe your family. So shut down, but it's now important to break through an unhealthy pattern. You may certainly be in a situation for freeing or sharing your ideas, opinions, and the feeling is being thwarted. In addition to the fear of self-expression, this card reversed could indicate a physical throat problem, as all chakras reversed may signal difficulties in the area of the body. Physical problems may be connected to a blocked energy in your chakra. It's also all important to work on clearing that energy center involved. To clear the throat chakra, call upon Gabriel and meditate on his powers, blasting through any blocks you see in your throat center, spinning beautiful light. Muster up courage to speak your truth to yourself and those around you. It is time to let go of some old fears of confrontation. Again, like what we said with using this Queen of Swords energy, right, to get what you want. It's time to let go of, old fears of confrontation and stand up for yourself for now. Big thing this week, stand up for yourself, right? People are going to value you. It's coming. I hope that helped, Capricorn.